Too much. And getting this set up. Hello, hello. Let's see if this thing's working. Huh. Let's see. Is it live right now? Oh, dagnabbit. Huh. Subscriptions. Oh, okay. Test, test.
Subscriptions.
Oh, hello. How's everyone doing?
Test.
Yes, unexpected. Come on. I've just been busy with work. Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream, and thank you for watching. Hello, Eric. Hello, Armor Convoy. Glad to hear you're doing well, man. So, a little backstory. Over the holiday season, work got extra busy, and we had company over for like 2 weeks, so there wasn't really any time or space to do any customs. Ooh, that's cool. Transformers Land. I don't think I've been to their website, maybe once or twice, but I've definitely seen their eBay page more times than I'd like to admit. No, I don't have that many subscribers. I'm at 664, not 6. I'm not at Satan's number yet. Not yet, anyways. Yep, just 664. I'm almost at 666. Yeah. Anywho's, this is Combiner Wars Prowl, and a buddy of mine sent him. Oh, yeah, stuff for good prices and parts. Yeah, yes they do. This is Combiner Wars Prowl, and a buddy of mine wanted me to paint him like animated Prowl. Now, I will admit, I was being a selfish douchebag, and I focused on my customs before working on his because I'm a jerk, and I want to apologize to my friend Matthew. Thank you for being patient with me. You're a good friend, and I'm sorry for being a jerk. So, let's get your guy finished up before I work on any more customs. I'm real sorry about the delay. So, yes, this custom live stream is dedicated to my buddy Matthew. I actually got him into Transformers when we were kids because I was into Transformers, and when I was a kid, I used to bring some of my Transformers to school. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good price. And my buddy Matt thought the Transformers were cool, so I got him into Transformers. So, yeah, yeah. Little personal history right there. Anyways, he wanted me to paint him like animated Prowl, so let's get him painted up, shall we? Where's a good pick? I guess right there. So, yeah. Anyways, how's everyone's holiday season? Some figure ideas? Well, sure, yeah, you can always send me figure ideas. Now, whether or not I do them, that's something different. Because I got lots of ideas, and I don't always get a chance to enact on them due to work and stuff. And time. Holidays were born? Really? Huh. I kind of get you on that. Holidays weren't too exciting over here, but good. Got myself a couple of new figures. Sweet. Yeah, engine broken ones as background bits for battles and junk. Yeah, I've thought about using broken figures, but I don't really have any unless you count the what are they called? The knockoff ones that I destroyed, but I kind of threw them all away. Not thinking about props, even though they would have made pretty good props. KO. Yes, yes. I should probably buy some more KOs if I want to make... Like, honestly, I would love to make live sets instead of doing green screen and whatnot. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Crosshairs Productions green screen stuff, but I have a cell phone, so I'm very limited with green screen capabilities. Shoot. Fun fact, it's now all frosty and icy. Ooh. Yep, winter weather loves to come after Christmas. Had an idea for Cyber Battalion Shockwave. I called him Protocol Armor. Ooh. Call him Proto-Cool, like Tacticool. Like that one Nerf guy. It's Tacticool. I think his name is Coop. So I was talking about Tacticool Nerf stuff. I used to watch his videos a lot. Nope. But yeah, so I just want to thank everyone for being patient with me. Work's been busy and tiring, so my motivation has been ever fading. But I finally got Shattered Glass Starscream the other day, so that was very nice. I was a happy camper when he came in. Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. And had an idea. Oh, any other customs on the line? Great question. I'm using Sparkless Barricade Repaint's Junkion. Ooh, nice. In the last room, I suggested the Universal Onslaught as an Auto Trooper variant. Oh, it's not that I didn't like it. It's he's big. He's a really big guy. So I think it's a cool idea. And didn't like it. And I should have said, well, they're high and drunk, so they'll do it anyways. I gave him Google Translate voice for some reason, but it's a he. Yo, SG Starscream. Other customs on the line. Well, funny you should say that, because I have a shelf right over here of unfinished customs. Another one from my buddy Matt. Shattered Glass Soundwave. Gotta finish him. I was hand painting him, but I'm about ready to say screw it, buy some spray paint. Gotta finish SG Dirt Boss. Eventually gonna maybe never finish him. I'm painting her head. That's gonna be Shattered Glass. I'm thinking about naming it Night Tracer or Night Racer. And then gotta fix Shattered Glass Shatter, because some of the reds faded off. Gotta finish this guy. Eventually. And this guy right over here. So yeah, I got some more customs I got to finish up, but time is not kind with me, and got some more customs in here. So yeah, I got a lot of customs on the line, but will I ever finish them? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'll get the time to finish them. All right. Oh, more comments. Is that supposed to be Shattered Glass? No, it's a custom animated Prowl from Combiner Wars. No, for Shattered Glass Prowl, I'm just using Barricade from Siege. I know in the comics, he's like white and has green windows, but that's That's just regular Prowl, but with green windows, so I'm not too fond of him. I did like the original Shattered Glass Prowl where he's like gray. I think that's a neat idea. All right. Oh. Who is the dropkick going to be? Well, Spinister, that dropkick is based off of a stop motion called Jazz with a General Problem. SG Minosaur Stunticons, what figures, what colors? So I was thinking of the G2 repaint since I had that before, but I gave it to a friend for Christmas one year. I was like, oh man, that would have been great for Shattered Glass. Too bad I wasn't collecting that back then. Let's see. Maybe get the Fall of Cybertron Blaster and head swap with a Soundwave. Then again, it's too big. Nah. Fall of Cybertron Soundwave's not too big. In fact, I was thinking about making a Shattered Glass Cybertronian bulkhead out of that figure. I thought that would be kind of cool. Since Bulkhead has the wheels on his back in Prime. Let's see. What music do you listen to when doing customs or other stuff? Great question. I listen to a wide variety of music, so whatever I'm in the mood for. If you check on my channel, you'll see I have lots and lots of different playlists of different music I like. So, say if I'm working out, I'll either listen to metal / rock or rap or anime music, because a lot of anime music is like, very fast beat. Yeah, very fast paced for a lot of those intros. Only the intro songs, not the outros, because those are usually pretty slow for some reason. You got the intro that's all high speed, ready to go action music, and then the outro's just like, who's to say where the wind blows, where the roads go, only time. So, yeah. So, if I'm working out, then rap, metal, and anime music. What would you use for a Shatterglass Star Saber? I'm not the biggest fan of Star Saber, so I don't know. Maybe just like a regular Star Saber, and then paint him like Starscream colors. Maybe. Let's see. I thought you were using Armada Thrust as Shattered Glass Thrust. No, actually, I'm using the Thrust from Studio Series as GX's. A Transformers Land, I found an Energon Optimus for $10, and it gives me an idea for SG Viacom Bruiser and Transport. Ooh, that could be cool. Maybe SG Bulkhead and SG Crumple Zone would have a rivalry with each other. I was thinking about getting a Crumple Zone and making him Shattered Glass too. Just wasn't certain as to what colors to make him, because Crumple Zone's green, and then he turns black. I almost thought about making Bulkhead out of Crumple Zone for Cybertronian mode, because I have a lot of shared body characters, so just to get some variety in there. Too much bait. Right now, I'm not listening to any music. The Transformers IDW comments non-Shattered Glass. He killed a couple Transformers like Defensor. Ooh, I did not know that. I famously don't read comics. Like, I've mentioned this before, but I do not like the new Shattered Glass comics. I was ready to fall in love with them, but I don't like them that much. I like the new Wreckers comic. That's pretty cool. The Tread-In Circuit, I think it's called. Yeah, I like the new Wreckers comic so far. Which reminds me, I need to catch up on it. But how about anyone else? Anyone else working on some customs? What molds would you use for Shattered Glass Knockout? Oh. What are you working on besides Prowl for the stream? Probably just Prowl, because this is for a buddy of mine, and I've been putting him off for like 6, 7 months. What molds would you use for Shattered Glass Knockout? Probably the Transformers Adventure Bloody Knockout. Some ideas for SG Crumble Zone, like based on Patrick from Oh, that's great. That's great. That would probably work for Crumble Zone, making him pink. Now what's funny is the original Shattered Glass Wheelie uses Crumple Zone's body. So I was also kind of complimenting, or kind of, but I can't speak English, kind of thinking about making a Shattered Glass Wheelie out of Crumple Zone. Just so it could be more authentic. Now, why did I paint the one side but not the other? Uh-oh. Hello, welcome, Bob, Summoner of Rain. How's it going? Buff Wheelie, yep. Jim Bro Wheelie. Sonic the Hedgehog, Shattered Glass. That's just Shadow the Hedgehog, honestly. Evil Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. I've gotten some KO Fall of Cybertron Combaticons for last at first, but it came with 2 Swindles and Blastoffs and gave me the idea. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. Hey, at least you got the better figures. I think Blastoff is probably one of the best. I say that even though I have 2 Onslaughts on a pretty good, just popping in, making it animated Prowl. This is for a friend of mine. Which is very fitting because I love Prowl. Shrek Shattered Glass. I don't know. Would he be like a red ogre? Or would he be more like the Lord of the Rings? What are they called? Someone who's a bigger nerd than me, help me out. The Urukai? Yeah, Shrek's an Urukai. A few ideas, go with ideas for SG Crumple Zone. So SG Ransack using the GTS Sponge. Oh, so for SG Ransack, I actually got the GTS. What mold would you use for a Shattered Glass Thunder Clash? Ooh, now that is a great question. I kind of want to wait for them to make another Thunder Clash. There is an official one where he uses the Energon Rodimus. So I thought about making one, but I'm not the biggest fan of Thunder Clash. Don't get me wrong, I love him in the comics, and in the new release, I read him like Cyberverse Grimlock. That's how I picture his voice in the comics. Because he's just so like, why hello, my fellow wreckers, let's wreck in SpongeBob Shattered Glass. Shattered Glass SpongeBob. Where Plankton's the only good guy in Bikini Bottom. The radiation turned everyone else evil, and Plankton's the only one that's like, yo, guys, let's be friends. Let's see. But yeah, I just got a Ransack, yesterday? The other day? My normal custom Thunder Clash, and started talking about a new one. What figure did you use for your Thunder Clash? Out of curiosity. Was it like Combiner Wars Menasor? Or, not Menasor. Motor Master. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier, and I'm also somehow sound like Beast Wars Megatron. Yes. Why, hello, and welcome to the stream. So, wait, that SG Records. SG Rekar, custom Thunder Clash out of Cyberverse Deluxe Prime. Ooh, nice. Oh, I did the Prime RD Ultra Magnus. Oh, very nice. Why, hello there, Average 88. So for my version of Shatterglass Rekgar, I imagine he talks. I want him to be kind of a mystical character, so he talks more like this. Like, greetings, Orion Pax. We have been expecting you. Kind of imagine the Gravemind from Halo. That's how I sound. That's how I imagine Shatterglass Rekgar. Because in the original comics, they're kind of a hive mind. So imagine like a bunch of voices simultaneously, or like a male version of the head witch from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That's how I imagine Rekgar talking. Well, speaking of customs, anyone check out the cluttered desk? He did a custom with a Rector and Hightower, where he used what was it? Huffer and Ironworks. He made a pretty cool custom over there. You should totally check it out. Oh, new comments. Your deep voice could be a great non-Shatterglass sound wave. I love the Cybertron sound wave. Oh, Mr. Anderson. You've never heard of the Clutter Desk. Oh my goodness. He's got some really cool videos. You should check him out. If you like my customs, then you'll love his. Because some of his figures, he's done like actual custom work to them. I'm starting to think maybe I should have spray painted this inside. Just got a notification. The Lazy Eyebrow just uploaded a new video. We now return to the Transformers. It's the only thing I don't like about custom work. Getting all this crevice work in. Just gotta shove the brush right on in there. Hope and pray you don't mess up anything. Too much paint. Wow, that's very thick. I don't want to hear "that's what she said" joke in the comments. That is very thick paint. One sec. SG, Sound Blaster, and Blaster's colors. Maybe. Oh, would be SG Junkion's, but I found to be a cute nickname. Rekgar talks all around him. Talk. That would be very cool. Huh? What do you mean by that, Eric? I've seen a DA user who made God tier custom figures. DA? What's DA? DeviantArt? What mold would you use for a Shatterglass Hotshot? Oh, that is a great question. A few weeks ago, I was asking the 14th Prime that very question, like, hey man, Shatterglass Hotshot, what do you think? And he suggested Smokescreen from Combiner Wars. Cybertron modes of the Deluxe Insecticons. Ooh, cool. SG Sound Blaster and Blaster's colors. Well, that'll just be Blaster then. Here's an upgrade. That's like pulling a Cybertron Galvatron and making them G1 Megatron colors. Gonna get Combiner Works Smokescreen to paint the alt mode. Then do some custom work for an SG Shadow Striker. Ooh, nice. So I think this needs to be shaken up some more. I was almost thinking about making a custom hotshot out of RID Blur. That one that looks like a Ferrari in his alt mode. Oh, snap. It's a big glob of paint. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Shattered Glass. No, I don't know about that. I think JoJo's just bizarre enough. We don't need to make it even more bizarre. But, you know, an alternate timeline probably is not that far-fetched for JoJo. I would suggest using the Universe Roadbuster repaint as Hotshot as a wrecker and his Armada Power Links as pre-wrecker form. Ooh. Armada. Ugh. I don't like that figure from Armada. Or, from Energon. I think Energon had some cool figures, but also had some really bad ones. In my opinion, that's the way I feel. And for the Junkion thing, something like when Rekgar talks, ones around him also talk, so you hear multiple voices. Oh, okay, so did you see that speed art that I did? I uploaded it like, I guess a month ago. Where it was that snake thing coming out of a head. SG Thundercracker. Red Wing and SG colors. To an original Shattered Glass Hotshot was using Universe Smokescreen repaint of Armada Hotshot. Really? I did not know that. I was talking about the Hotshot recolor from Armada. Oh, alright. Oh yeah, that's right. He did get a repaint, didn't he? Forgot about that. Yeah, I hope you guys know I forget a lot of things. Just ask my girlfriend. She'll tell you I forget a lot. Simpson Shattered Glass. I don't know how that would work, to be honest. Okay, there we go. I'm about ready to spray paint the inside of this guy, because that is way too many tight spots. Yep, I'm probably just going to end up spray painting this stuff. So, yeah. So, anyone else, what other customs are you guys working on? You guys are asking me what customs I'm doing. Anyone else got any cool ideas for a custom they want to do? Oh, I've seen some custom figures like Revenge of the Skids and Mudflap. Remade into Runamuck and Runabout. Ooh, that'd be cool. Honestly, I feel sort of sorry for the twins. I know it's real. The Skids and Mudflap are brain dead. Huh. SG Alphatron, and it's just normal Alphatron colors. Get some originality there. Yeah. I honestly, with the new Skids coming out, I really want to make Skids and Mudflap from Revenge of the Fallen. I know I'm probably in a minority here, but I loved their colors. I think it was cool to have some bright green and some whatever Mudflap was, orange. I think I got some pretty cool colors, but I feel bad with what happened to them in the movies. You know, they just go around acting like some young thugs, can't read and shit. Mudflap gets eaten, but he does tear apart Devastator's face, so kudos to him. And the fact that they're brain dead, that explains why their heads are so messed up. I always wondered that, why their faces were so weird. They look like goblins. All right. And I just kind of want to finish this real quick, so I will read your custom, or your comments. Yeah, I can't speak English. I will read your comments in just a moment. I just want to finish this, because it's almost done, and it's taking forever. That's just the first layer. Obviously, I'm going to have to go back and put a touch-up on it. Not looking forward to that. Man, I wish YouTube would let you play music in the background. or I wish I had a way to play like lo-fi music without getting copyright striked. That way, in times when I'm painting and there's silence, there's at least some noise. All right, and I think I'm just about done with this. All right. Snap. Okay. There we go. All right, so this... Come on. There we go. No! Alright, so that's supposed to be black right in here. Alright, and just gotta do the shins. When in doubt, black it out. Learned that from my CIA training. All right, I am almost done. I just want to reach a milestone. So I got the back done, and I'm almost done with these shins. And the feet. The feet. Come on. Come on. Oh, my girlfriend just started her car. I guess she's about to go to the store. All right. And that's good for the time being. All right. I shall now proceed to look at your comments in just a moment. You know, wipe off the brush and put it in the cleaning solution. Oh, hey, who all likes Halo Infinite? All right. Okay, let me go up. All right, I got to do some touch-ups on my SG Orion packs. Oh, nice. I was lazy with SG Orion packs, and I'm just using the... Sorry, War for Cybertron Deluxe Optimus. What if everything is shattered glass? Well, I mean, technically there probably is, if you want to believe the alternate parallel universe theory. I am using Armada Leader Prime, gotten with my leader of the Decius drones. Ooh, I don't know what that gun looks like. Also, I want to get Legacy RC and give her the Prime RC head. I prefer one's all mode, but I... Oh, okay. Well, the problem with swapping heads, I don't think their heads are going to fit, because the new Legacy RC is quite smaller, substantially. There we go. Maybe to go with that head swap, the Legacy skids with another head to make it into Mudflap. Yeah, probably. Especially if they make a repaint with, like, the faceplate. Oh, you're making an SG Prowl or Barricade? Animated Prowl. Probably wait for Crosscut. Yes, Crosscut, that's his name. Well, the Revenge of the Fallen comments explained that the twins became brain dead through Decepticons' experiments, which is even sadder. Just like the RC sisters becoming 3 bodies of 1 soul. Armada Starscream is SG Starscream. That's kind of how I imagine his voice. I am honorable and loyal Lord Megatron. Let's see. Primal Rage. Don't know. Also, Dredge. Probably should have taken that waist off for that custom. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why not use 2007 movie Dive Bomb recolor for Cybertron Thundercracker? Oh, well, for SG Thundercracker, eventually I want to do the repaint with that red and green color scheme. It's not really a good toy. Yeah, it's a terrible toy. I legit had a Cybertron Thundercracker and threw it away. It's not good at all. I'm not much of a Halo fan, but maybe you can make an SG Decepticon based on Master Chief. Maybe. Shit, sorry I'm late. Nah, it's okay. I'm only 35 minutes into the stream. And the only thing I've done is make a black figure more black. So, didn't get too much accomplished yet. All right, now the fun part. Painting the little bit of tan. Why is there so much? No, there's none missing. Okay. I was going to say, I don't remember using this yet. Let's hope it's not dried up before I can use it. I don't... Okay. Could have swore there's supposed to be a safety seal on these things. Alrighty. Sweet. Oh. Semi-early, semi-late. Well, it depends on how long this... stream. Depends on how long this scream lasts. I don't intend for this stream to last too late. I got to be to work at 5 in the morning. So I'm really not looking forward to waking up at 3 a.m. But that's part of life. When you're an adult and have adult responsibilities, you got to do what you got to do. Shatterglass Strong Arm. Actually, for Shatterglass Strong Arm, I'm using Transformers Adventure G Jeeper, or G Greeper. Well, maybe get a class as 10 core AK Octane and make it into a Master Chief SSG Mega Octane as parts of the... Ooh, maybe. No, you're good, man. I added splotches of red and cyan because part of civil war between the high class and the low class killed someone. It's... Ooh, well, that's pretty cool. Do a dab. I mean, I did a dab earlier today. I can't prove it, but I did. What's up, Nathaniel? How's it going? What's up? One of these days, I'm going to have to get another Scream mask. What's up with me? I am doing a very, very bad job at making a custom figure. That's what I'm doing. Dude, made some Halo Digibashes. I wish Transformers would do a Halo crossover. It'll be neat if they can make like a Banshee. But Hasbro just loves to make their remolds and repaints. Banshee probably can't be turned into much. Like custom Corundum, or at least his head, and several other random customs. Yeah, I feel you on that. There's a lot more customs I want to do, but probably not going to get around to do them for a while. Like, I still got to finish my Junkion, Shatterglass Junkion Combiner. I was hoping to get that done by Christmas, but Fate's had other plans for me. So it will definitely be done by Christmas of this year. I just hope everyone has a wonderful day even tonight. Oh, thank you. What mold would you use for a Shatterglass character based off animated Swindle? Great question. Well, if Hasbro would make some more Humvees, that would be nice. Maybe that Iron Man crossover. Yeah? No? Well, based off of animated Swindle, I do not know. But for my Shatterglass Swindle, I'm using the G2 repaint from the Combiner Wars. So that's my hot take. All right. Oh, snap. I just painted there, didn't I? Wow, this guy has a lot of divots in him. To the person that suggested I take off the waist, you were probably right. I probably should have thought this through. Wow, this tin is a lot less khaki and more like skin color. That's kind of creepy. Like, are you leader of the guys that makes Dino King my Siege Nitros use? Ooh. Feel Legacy RC. America! Feel Legacy RC size is appropriate for the character. I do too. For a motorcycle, motorcycles are, you know, smaller than cars. I think core size probably would have been the best choice if you want to go with, you know, scale accuracy based off of vehicles. Or if not, Scout class, if they want to bring that back. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm a little slow on the responses. Maybe SG aerial drones. Maybe get the 2007 Dreadwing with his Sphere Swoop repainted as evac. I don't know about that. I think Soundwave only makes sense as a satellite for some reason. I mean, communications officer, gotta communicate. Dragon Ball Z zombies. I mean, yeah, that could probably work. If you were to do the SG aerial bots, what figures, what colors? Combiner Wars G2 colors. So the official aerial bots are tiny, and I think that's hilarious. So probably more likely the Revenge of the Fallen Energon repaint of the Combiner. Just because how small it is. I think that would be funny. With light colors like that, I think you're putting on too thick. You need to do very thin layers. Wait for it to dry, apply more. It's less likely to flake off then. Ooh, you're probably right. So what are you customizing? Hello, Benji Studios. I am customizing a animated Prowl for a friend out of Combiner Wars Prowl. He sent this to me a few months back, but I am a greedy bastard and only focused on my own customs because I'm a jerk sometimes. So I did a big old apology at the beginning. But yes, it is for a friend of mine, and I'm working on it now because it's been eating me up. It's really been nagging at me. Not my friend, but my brain's been nagging at me like, come on, dude. He's your friend. You need to hurry up and get this done for him. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So, why am I so bad at painting? I swear I know what I'm doing. Let's get in there. Yes. For those that don't know, I am very bad with painting. So my customs that you guys think are cool, that's the camera making them look better. I like to say I'm good at Photoshop. Like, oh yeah, it's Photoshopped. But no, I just find the right angles to make them look good. But that's one of the better parts about customizing. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not getting paid to do this, nor is anyone buying any of my customs. So they're just fun little projects for me to do in my off time. I would say fun, but right now I'm getting kind of ticked off with... Come on. Matt, I'm going to make you mad and just put a nice thick layer. There we go. And I messed up right there too. Damn it. That's why I like digital art. All right. I did a custom cup out of Hunt for the Decepticons Ironhide. Ooh, cool. Wait. Oh, I missed so much. Maybe get a movie Roadbuster and make it into Lockdown? I don't know. For Lockdown, I was still not decided on that one yet. Had an idea for a Junkion combiner using Power Core Prime with repainting the new head in a 3D printed dump truck part based on animated record. Dude, that'd be awesome. It's a combiner Wars Prowl, but what are you painting them into? Oh, animated Prowl. Dragon Ball Z Zombies, yes. Wait, what if in an alternate universe the Bayverse designs were the G1 designs, but simple like the G1 designs we have here? I mean, yeah, probably. If you were to do a custom with Revenge of the Fallen Knockout, what would he be? Probably Ransack, maybe. And let's see, your time return with Chrome Dome. Head as SG Chrome Dome. The 14th Prime, he did a pretty cool custom out of Chrome Dome. Did the stream just go white for anyone else? Not me. Well, my custom painting, even worse, the original opacic color are still visible in some. I just put another layer on it. There's a 2-pack of SG Optimus and Ratchet. Yes. Yes, that's been out since 2019. I mean, or Time Return Breakaway Getaway into Chrome Dome Head as SG Chrome Dome with purple paint. Ah. Any plans for Beast Wars? No. My SG collection is pretty big already, so just getting Beast Wars would make it obscenely big, and I still got bills to pay. Will the Bayverse have the Nightverse designs? The Night... Oh, you mean like Bumblebee, Travis Knight. I mean, maybe. You missed my suggestion for SG Prime Knockout. Well, for Prime Knockout, for Shattered Glass Knockout, there's a gray and red repaint from Takara. And I would probably use him because he looks pretty cool. Like, I don't like the original Knockout toy. I don't like the way it looks. It's kind of weird looking. So that Takara repaint actually looks pretty cool. SG Smolder. What figure? What colors? Smolder. Well, he's a fire truck, so... I don't know. I never thought about Smolder too much. Let's see. What mold for Shatterglass Tap Out and Glyph? Probably literally any Bumblebee mold would work. Just gotta look up the colors and then bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Because I have no idea what Tap Out and Glyph even look like in Shattered Glass. I know Glyph's that what bluish, greenish color in the regular comics and universe. Do you have any ideas for Shutterglass Blitzwing? Because I got two based on a Fever Dream and or Overcharge. Well, someone suggested I use Tank Megatron, Titans Return Megatron, and swap his head. So, kind of contemplating that. SG Smolder could be from his repaint counterpart Stakeout, who was an ambulance. Yeah, that can work. Made a Shatterglass dropkick painted to look like the Charger Dom jumped out of a plane. Really? Dude, that's awesome. You gotta, whenever this goes live or is posted up, please leave a link in the customs. Shrek Spawn? What? See, listening that could be used for timers, Megatron, and Blitzwing. Okay. SG First Aid. How would his personality be? Well, his personality will be House from House. Any plans to make your OC? That's a great question. Because my OC is a semi-truck trailer and a stealth bomber. So, I would have to buy some Bionicles and some model kits to make my OC. This weird Transformers crossover movie with World of Warships centered around broadsiding in the final battle against Tidal Wave. Well, that would actually be pretty cool. Beast Wars Buzzsaw as SG Waspinator. Yep. What would Revenge of the Fallen or 2007 Megatron look like in G1 colors? Well, just pretty much the same, just add some red. The Beast Wars Buzzsaw's SG Waspinator is technically official. Yes. Yes, it is. Technically speaking. Let's see. Enemy is SG Rumble. Yep, I've seen that done before. What if the Bayverse was good past Dark of the Moon? Well, then we would have Transformer 6 already. Wait, what vehicles were you guys, Stealth Bomber or Tanker Truck? If so, Tanker Truck from Laser Prime and Bomber from T-30 Dreadwing. So my OC, that's my own original character. His name is Dredge, which is where my username comes from. He is a stealth bomber and a not a tanker truck, but like a semi truck and trailer. What mold would you use for Shatterglass Nightbird? Officially, Shatterglass Nightbird is a reuse of the not Megatronia, the Rust Sisters. That all female combiner. On the subject of Broadside, maybe get the Titan's Return figure and use him as a tidal wave who can mass shift into normal Cybertronian size. So for Broadside, I kind of want to get the Energon tidal wave and paint them in G1 colors. Because sometimes in Shattered Glass, they just retain the original colors just in different modes, or using different molds. There we go. Let's see. Yes. Or maybe just make that my Shattered Glass tidal wave in broad colors. You know, I'm really rethinking about the idea of making this all tan, especially with a little butthole right there. Don't dox me. Not to self-promote or anything, and be honest, what would you rate my stop motions from a scale of 1 to 10? I have not seen all your stop motions yet, so I am not at liberty to judge them yet. Why paint Energon or Armada for SG Broadside then? Well, for Shattered Glass Broadside, I was almost thinking about making him like in Astro Train colors. If I were to make one. Maybe make all the female Decepticons as combiners. I mean, I already have a Shattered Glass Shatter out of RC, so I don't know if I could do that. My headcanon for SG Mirage is that he is similar to the TF2 spy. He could be any one of us. Why, hello, Silencer Zero. Welcome. I really only have 3, which is okay if you don't want to rate them. I'll rate them. I would say maybe see if you can make the frames go by faster. I'm at Energon Armada Tidal Wave. Oh. Yeah, so Energon or Armada Tidal Wave, I'd probably repaint them like Broadside. Which one? Whichever one's cheaper. What mold are you going to use for SG Bulkhead? Great question. So I want to base him off of Broken Mirror Bulkhead, which is just this bulkhead, but painted like animated Lugnut. So there you go. What are you making this time? Oh boy, if I had a nickel for every time I got asked that question. I am making a animated theme repaint from Combiner Wars Prowl. I'm making an animated Prowl out of Combiner Wars Prowl. This is a custom for a friend. Need to put that in the description of this video. Someone start paying me. Next time someone asks me that question, you owe me 2 cents. Rookie Cup name high speed and out. Oh, crap, your comment disappeared. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Energon and Armada Tidal Wave, either one could probably work for Broadside. It's just, don't people still use those figures for their collection? Or not? Yeah, those toys are like 20 years old, almost. Uh, let's see. One of my custom is using Netflix deep cover as a rookie cop named High Speed, and add some orange paint off based off of Armada Sideswipe. Ooh, he's partnered with Minicon Overrun. Nice. There's now paint on my phone. Huh. I was asking. Oh, I was talking with Ruben about SG Star Seekers, and I suggested Armada Red Alert for Cannonball. Yeah, that could probably work. Decepticons transform and rise up. Maybe SG Thunderblast could be like G1RC, who's a mother figure. I mean, yeah, probably. I think SG Thunderblast is a sweetheart. I also thought about SG Broadside as either Astro Train or one of Tidal Wave's color schemes. Yes, that would probably be the best. I'm doing a double Sue with it, with him still being Tidal Wave and him also. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the awesome person. It'll probably work like that. There are some figures in my collection that some people might still use. Probably not, but they might. Because a lot of people like to get the newest figures and they like to use them as their collection instead of the older ones. All right, and any new messages? Double use, not double. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alrighty. Do. Baby shark do. Baby shark do. Baby shark do. Baby shark. Mommy shark do. Mommy shark do. Well, anyone care about sports? I heard the Cowboys were playing. Because I personally don't care about sports. I've got so suing both Broadside and Tidal Wave. Yeah, you could sue them both for all I care. Copyright infringement. Actually, I'm pretty sure the United States military is going to sue them for copying their vehicles. Do you think anyone's ever tried to sue a Transformer for copying their vehicle or unrightful use? Because I feel like we live in that timeline where someone would try and sue a Transformer. Hypothetically speaking, if shape-shifting robots were real, then someone would probably try and sue them for copyright infringement for using a vehicle form without, asking for permission. I believe we live in a line where people would say zombies have human rights. I'm just saying. I don't like that. Okay, I'll probably just have to come back and put another layer on. That is not looking good at all. All right. And shake up this paint some more. All right, now it's time to go up and read y'all's comments. Use Atomic Lugnut for SG Lugnut. Oh, that's a great idea, except that toy is expensive and I don't like animated Lugnut. Wait, seriously? We had something similar with the G1 Skyfire toy. How so? But it's only copyright if it's copied one-to-one. Yeah, that's true. I doubt Transformers interiors are exactly one-to-one. Probably would try and sue Hasbro and Takara for using the vehicle Mirage. Yeah, they would. How are you almost at 700? That's a great question. I'm surprised people still watch my videos. I haven't done anything of significance in a while. I think a Transformers animated fan video tried to make that joke. Yeah. Use atomic lug nut. It's SG lug nut. You know what? If you tell me a few more times, I might actually do it. What mold would you use as Shatterglass Override? Great question. So for SG Alita, I went with the comics, the original comics, and I'm using GTS Alita. So for Override, I'm going to wait for the new one to come out and maybe use that. Wait, Animated did that evil corporate guy tried to sue the Autobots for using the vehicle that he brought just... Really? Oh, wow. It's been a while since I watched Animated. To be honest, I grew up with Murder Prime. Same. There be a Waspinator... Oh, crap. Will there be a Waspinator in your headcanon? You know, the one who gets blown to bits and somehow survives? Kenny from South Park. Let's see. A bot who dies all the time. No, I don't have any plans yet because I want to keep things relatively grounded. So I could probably the Junkions. They could blow up and come back to life. Use the Transformers animated atomic lug nut as SG lug nut. I might, okay. Nitro Zeus is SG lug nut. Truthfully, for Shatterglass lug nut, I kind of want to use the Universe Power Glide, even though I already have Viper and Power Glide from that mold. Maybe use Revenge of the Fallen Stratosphere Cybertronian lug nut mold. Wait, Astrosphere? I don't know Astrosphere. Maybe a bumper, aka new SG Goldbug. So for Shatterglass Goldbug, I am using the Beast Hunters black and gold repaint. Ploitimus? Give me your fate. Oh, right. Politimus Prime. Excuse me, my fellow good sir. Would you kindly give me your face? Thought of an SG Octane and Glenn Quagmire's colors. Oh, that's great. Because of that one time he saw a pinup poster. That'd be pretty cool. I was talking about the new SG Goldbug. Oh, okay. I have no plans to deal with that toy from the Earthrise Cliffjumper. No plans to touch it. Had a headcanon for Pipes that he would always almost die, but almost survive because he got cosmic rust. Got shot by 4 Max until Overlord killed him. Dude, spoiler for a comic that's been out for 7 years. Stratosphere. I think Little meant not Astrosphere. Oh, that does sound like a cool name. Yes. That does sound like a cool name. Astrosphere. Bumblebee, if he was switched out with Murder Prime. I mean, he did have that one scene where he was going to shoot up all those dudes in the military. If you remember, where his eyes went red. You remember? You remember? Yeah, you remember. All right. One sec. I'm going to get some water. Would Blackjack play Blackjack? Yes, but he'll be voiced by Jack Black. Been 2 years since I last saw the movie, but I remember. Nice. Last I saw the Bumblebee movie was last year, actually. It was last springtime, I think. Right before SG Silverbolt in silver colors. So for Shatterglass Silverbolt, I'm using that one repaint of him from the Universe toy line. I mean, as Lugnut, Cybertronian mode, and maybe use Revenge of the Fallen Mixmaster head with the eye patch. Oh, you mean that G1 repaint of Mixmaster? Yeah, I had that as a kid. Let's see, I was 12, so. Oh, hey, everyone. I want you to pat yourself on the back for surviving 2020 and 2021. Good job, guys. Pat yourself on the back. I saw Revenge of the Fallen way too many times. As a kid, I had dial-up internet, and when you're home a lot and all your friends live like 18 miles away, you just watch movies a lot. So I watched Revenge of the Fallen. I've probably seen that movie over 100 times in my life. Oh, okay. Now I get what you're saying. Now I'm still thinking about making Lugnut out of Powerglide. But if you want to make that, be my guest. I would love to see how that turns out. The Bayverse. Really? You can't watch the Bayverse movies anymore? TF2 Shattered Glass. Well, I mean, they're already in others' colors for TF2, so just reverse them again? I don't know, maybe make them purple and green? Is that Shattered Glass enough for y'all TF2 fans? Do they have a purple team? I don't know. I think I played TF2 for at most 30 minutes. I'm I'm bad at video games, okay? I would love to do like stream video games. I'll probably turn into Rage Quit. Who remembers Rage Quit from Rooster Teeth? I remember that. Family Guy, Shattered Glass. You mean Peter's actually smart and is a caring, loving father and not a dumbass? Oh yeah, yeah. Transform the live action Transformers movies would make great Mortal Kombat movies just because of how much violence would be going on if they were humans and animals instead of robots from another planet. I'm already Tracer. Oh yeah, I'm well aware of the fandom for TF2. I'm just not a part of it. I'm part of the Transformers fandom, and Halo fandom, and Star Wars. So that's and some slight anime fandom. So I'm in enough fandoms as is. I don't need to be in another fandom. I'm in the oil field fandom because I work in the oil field slightly. I'm not like a rigger or anything like that, but I do work in the oil field and I do work around rig sites. So hate me if you want. But damn it, if it wasn't for the oil field, we wouldn't have gas, nor would we have plastic. Dude, I would love to see a rated R Transformers film where they're allowed to go all out with the action and maybe kill off some human characters from time to time. Oh, that's cool. About the color palette swapping. So, how many of Junkyard are you getting for your SG Junkions? Well, that's funny you should ask, because I bought back in November, I bought some Combiner War Wreckars to use as my Junkions, and I also bought the three pack, the official three pack for SG Junkions. So maybe one. Yep. You know what? Transformers should really do what DC Comics is doing, where their movies kind of suck, but their animated movies are pretty awesome. I will say I have mixed feelings on the Suicide Squad that came out last year. That's weird to say. That came out last year. It's all right. I don't know. It just feels really long, and it feels like it could have been a lot shorter. That's just my take on it. I liked it. I liked it better than the 2016 one. It's just it's so long. Such a long movie. I say that even though I legitimately have a 5-hour live stream. So I guess I'm not one to talk. Daggnabbit. All right. Oh, let's see. Maybe use the Revenge of the Fallen Dune Runner as SG Crankcase. I might. Have you watched Prime Time Transformers Legacy First Blood? Yes, I did see that. That was amazing. And I actually did some voice work for him. So on his next movie, my voice is going to be in there in like 7 different characters. I'll use the ROTB Battle Trip as SG Longarm. Well, I don't know. I don't know how Battle Trap is going to look. We'll just have to wait and see. So I'm not going to make any promises. I hate making promises I can't keep. I don't like to tell people I'm going to do one thing and then not do it. Which is why I've been trying to keep quiet about, hey, when are you going to make your next video? Still working on prep work. But I also work a lot. So sometimes I wish I can clone myself. That way I can have my clone do stuff and then I can also do stuff. I said it. Well, I mean, if it looks awesome, then yeah, I would totally make it Shatterglass Long Arm. Toots, totally. Even though I know officially Shatterglass Long Arm is a Reveal the Shield Jazz repaint. Which is weird. It's like, why a character named Long Arm out of Jazz? That doesn't make sense. Not even Shatterglass logic. And I have died every day waiting for you. An idea for Shatterglass Skytrap flywheels. It could be made of Blitzwing colors. Ooh. So for Skytread, I was thinking about using that one repaint that came out of that 2-pack, but that 2-pack's so freaking expensive. Toe line. Oh, yes, maybe. If I could, I would do 50 videos for Anonymous Dummy. 50 voices. But the max is 3 to 4, and I have already reached 2. Oh, all right. Side characters. Yes, I did a bunch of side characters for Prime Animations. So we'll see if what happens later this year. Actually, my voice is in one of his videos that's up on YouTube already. I voiced Tarn in a re-upload he did. It's nowhere near, like, my voice is nowhere near as good as, what, Blazing Rex? Blazing Rex, or is it Blazing Rex or Rex Blazing? Anyways, he does a phenomenal job as Tarn. Maybe get the Last Night Optimus and make Rodimus Hot Rod Head and make it into Prime version Rodimus. Dude, I totally thought about that because I used to have that Optimus, but I sold him earlier this year. And the whole time I had him, like, man, this would make a kick-ass Hot Rod. Or a Rodimus. Rex Blazer 1. Yes, he is an awesome YouTube voice actor. If I can ever get my Shattered Glass stop motion going, I would love to see if, like, hey, man, I love your work. What do I have to do to get you on board? Some voice work. Do I need to pay you? How much do I need to pay you for? You know, the one plus side of working in the oil field, just to go work some more hours. Need more money? Go work some more. I guess that's a plus for any job, if they let you work overtime. My good sir. Oh, hello there. I got in contact with Larry Hankins, Larry Arts Productions, and he's done some lines for me already in some unfinished projects. He's a really cool guy. The Hasbro keeps doing Red Bumblebee as Cliff, but I've seen so many people painting as time returns. Uh, Red Bumblebee as Cliff? I mean, yeah, that's kind of what Cliff has been forced to be for many years, but thankfully Cliff Jumper is getting more unique designs here lately. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get the War for Cybertron Bumblebee or Cliff Jumper and use that as a custom. I mean, a buddy of mine was offering to sell him to me a while back. I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. But that was before I was collecting shattered glass, and that was before I was doing like painting customs, like as much as I did. Dredge, I would love to do some voice for you. Well, we shall see. I still got to finish script work. So, I already have some voice actors lined up. People that said they'll do voices. So, we'll see. We'll see how many voices I need. Because I kind of want to give all my characters a voice. And, as much as I hate my voice, I doubt I can voice all my characters. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need some variety. But I definitely need to finish up some scripts because, I don't know, sometimes I reach writer's blocks. And it makes it really difficult for me to continue because I got this really cool idea, right? And it's the only thing I can think about. Like, oh yeah, this would be cool. And then I'll get that done. It's like, what next? What happens now? It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to continue on with this. It's like that plankton meme. Oh, I don't know. I didn't think I'll get this far. And I feel really bad I haven't finished my 600 subscriber special, but someone pointed out I'm almost at 700, so I need to make some moves, man. Oh, crap. I need to stop dragging my feet. What I really would like to do is take a few days off of work. That way I can focus on my stop motion stuff. Or just focus on stuff in general. Like I said, the oil field, you're allowed to get a lot of hours, but there's only so many hours in a day, and not enough days. Not enough hours in a day, man. Okay, that's fucking somewhat decent. Oops. Good, good. Do it. Damn it. Well, that looks sloppy. All right, time to read your comments as I wipe down this brush and put it in the cleaner because it's starting to get goopy. Oh, you saw a complete Menasor for cheap in the UK? Damn it. Oh, thank you, Panji. Oh, snap, there's paint on my finger. Whoops. Ah. Okay, there we go. Got the paint off my screen. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I missed so much. Rex Blazer 1, SG Longram. Basically animated reference, only with the Autobot version of Auto Troopers. Ah, okay. Well, looking on Transformers Land, I found the dumbest thing in the last night section. A Titan Guardian called Valvatron in Milliwake's. Oh yeah, I remember Valvatron. Unfinished comment was posted. So, that mean more Fall of Cybertron jazzes? Actually, funny you should say that. I have one that so I'm putting Chromia's head on one. And I spray painted it right before I started the stream. And it's a bright blue based off a picture in the new comics. There we go. Oh my gosh. So many comments being posted. People keep saying that Hasbro keeps doing Red Bumblebee as Cliff, but I've seen so many people keep saying that Hasbro keeps doing Red Bumblebee as Cliff, but I've seen so many people painting a Titan's Return be red. We are a bunch of hypocrites. Yes, we are. That's the nature of humanity, being a hypocrite. I have yet to see anyone paint their Titan's Return be red, just his head. They use the Titan Return Roadbird for the body. Yeah, basically. Dredge, I would love to do some voices. Scroll up, Dredge. You missed a couple of stuff. Sorry. I do mainly generics, but I'm currently playing Wasp for Anonymous. Ooh. I like doing background characters because that means I get to do my voice like this. Oh, slag! We got Autobots inbound! Take them down, boys! I'd love to do that type of voice. Maybe use the Cybertron Buzzsaw figures SG vehicle. No, I don't like Cybertron Buzzsaw. I had the Armada original. I did hear on the Transformers wiki that someone was thinking about Transformers Cloud Hot Rodimus and SG Rodimus colors. Yes, I saw a picture of that. A buddy of mine showed it to me. It was amazing, and I wish it would have been made. I imagine SG Viacons are calm and productive, while SG Auto Troopers are loud, annoying, and destructive. I mean, yeah, obviously they're destructive. I just remember I saw a complete Cybertron Minosaur for cheap on the UK. Oh, thank you, Panji. I saw the Cybertron Minosaur on eBay, but it's in the UK, and I can't find it anymore. Well, if it's cheap, someone bought it. You know that for a bitter Cybertron. That Anonymous asked 3 out of 5 where my voice lines kept asking for more. Oh, okay, cool. Ruby, Shatter Glass. Evil Ruby. The monsters of Grimm are white beings, and they're being hunted down for no reason. I don't care if someone made that up or not. I think that would be awesome. I don't know. Silencer, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm a little late to reading people's questions or comments. I don't care if someone made that up or not. I think that would be awesome. Made what up? I don't know. You can't get away with having no paint on your hands, lol. Yep. Okay, now we're finally caught up. Would you do Shatterglass Flyer Viacons? I mean, kind of. Basically, I'm using the Beast Machine's Jetfire. No, Storm? Jetstorm? Yeah, using the Beast Machine's Jetstorm. I have 3 versions of that mold as my Shatterglass Seekers. The SG Hot Rodimus. Oh, yes. I saw a Digibash of that. Of the Shatterglass Hot Rodimus. And it was so awesome. Yeah, I wish it was real. I really do. I really do. All right, so time to touch up some black spots because I'm a dummy. I'm not an anonymous dummy. I'm a very anonymous. And I totally messed up some things. Maybe you could use the Cybertron Brimstone. I have thought about that quite a few times. Because when I was younger, I really wanted that mold. It just looks so cool to me. Okay, well, I'm using this for black anyway, so. Do on black, whisper on a scream, it don't change a thing. Alright, I just saw someone posted a comment. I'm so sorry. I will check it in just a second. Okay, more than a second. When I was painting, I accidentally got some bright colors on the black. Oh, wow. Still got a touch up in there. I don't know if it's showing up. Oops. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but there's quite a few white spots. Yeah, it's showing up. That I need to touch up. Anyone like My Hero Academia? The show would be way better if they didn't have constant talking and inner monologues all the time. It's like, we get it, Deku, you think a lot, but geez, shut up, man, for like 30 seconds. Can you go 30 seconds without talking? And the number of flashbacks, like, they're ingrained in my brain because how often they show the flashback. Young Midoriya, you are worthy of my power. Ingest my hair. He cries way too much. Like a man with his power crying so much. Like, come on, dude, grow up, please. You're the world's greatest hero, yet you cry so much. I don't know. I used to be really into My Hero Academia, but then it's just inner monologuing. Like, I do enough inner monologuing. I don't want to watch someone else do that. Especially when they could be having epic fights going on. Alright, comments. I just got a Battle Blades Optimus Prime, and it's my favorite movie, Optimus. Might repurpose my Sentinel with a Soundwave head into Shatterglass. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Oh, my day, not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you for asking. Can you do a Shekin? Shek. Donkey! Get out of my swamp! I'm bad at Shrek. Maybe you can use the Cybertron Metroplex as Metro Titan, as I found it. Really? Only 80 bucks. Nice. His dad is the X#1 hero. Dude, I kind of wish they would show his dad, too. That way people can stop theorizing. Oh, yeah. All for One is Deku's dad. Maybe use the Cybertron Legend Sunstorm as SG version of Minicon Jolt. Maybe. I was thinking about making Jolt more like Revenge of the Fallen or the movie style where he's a car instead of a tiny helicopter. Or make him a carrier helicopter. How about that? How about them apples? Dad is gone. He's not gone. He's just overseas. He's a chef. But people are like, what if their line about Deku's father and All for One actually raped Deku's mom? You know. There are so many theories. So many crazy theories about who Deku's father is. Also, I found a near-complete Cybertron Dark Scorponok on eBay for 40 bucks. That's a good price. That's actually a really good price. But I'm not gonna lie, I wish I got a chance to see the movie. The third movie came out in theaters a few months back. I was working a lot. GPS? Gold plastic syndrome? What about who has gold plastic syndrome? Please illuminate me. I'm not. I don't know about making an Autobot build team. I'm still on the fringe about that. I made it Ultra Magnus for $4. Ooh, awesome. Wait, Dark Scorponok has gold plastic syndrome? I did not know this. Listening on my TV instead of my phone now. Ooh, turn me on to surround sound. My girlfriend's son does not like surround sound. Like I bought one of my coworkers sold me a surround sound for TV, and my girlfriend's son does not like surround sounds. Like, really, dude? Really? So I have this cool surround sound set, and I barely get to use it because I don't work at the gas station anymore. I no longer get days off in the middle of the week. I never get a chance to use it. And I just want to use my surround sound so bad. Gold plastic is the past. Clear plastic is now the new old man. My phone has a stream at 144. Really? That's weird. Actually, I think the Dark Scorponok could be SG Ultraman. Oh, that's great. That's great. I watched a few episodes of Hero Academia, but I didn't get into it. I think it's because I'm not a big anime fan. I used to not like anime until some of my friends at church were talking about good shows, and then I kind of got into it. Oh, step. Yeah, that's right. I had friends at church get me into anime. Deal with it. Yeah, I hate clear plastic too. I saw a version of SG Jolt like that, but in classic Constructicon colors with some red on him, including his whips. Ooh. 720, but my phone can film 1080. I watched some, but it's not like much of the big time fans. Oh yeah. The only reason why I got really into anime, again, friends from church, and I was working at 7-Eleven when I first started watching anime. So, no, I was in high school. And I just had a lot of free time. Like, instead of making YouTube videos or try to better my skills, I would watch anime. And then when I was working at 7-Eleven, get off work, watch anime. Go to bed, go to work. Get home, watch anime. I like the Transformers Prime Optimus Prime with War for Cybertron Trilogy Optimus Prime. Oh, then, okay. For non-SG stuff, I'm working on my Starseeker crew. Ooh, dude, that's awesome. I don't know when I last watching My Hero Academia. The last time I watched My Hero Academia was this newest season. And gosh, the flashbacks are just so intolerable. And not sound like I know anything, but it's really annoying. It gets distracting when the flashbacks happen so much. It's like, yeah, I know. Okay, I just what is it? I was just binge watching this season. You don't have to show me something that happened last episode. Yeah, or you don't have to flash back to 3 minutes ago. I can remember 3 minutes ago. My Hero Academia. Season 5. Is that the season that was just on? I don't remember. When I was working at the same gas station, but it got bought out by a different company. It's called DK. I had a customer, and he watched My Hero Academia. He would be like, yeah, I'm ready for the next episode. How about you? I'm ready. How about you? All right. Time to read the comics. I got the head off because I don't own him. I think season 6 is out, but not sure. What are your thoughts on High Guardian Spice? Never watched it. For my Star Seeker headcanon, they became allies to the Autobots after the mercenaries killed Thundertron and joined the Decepticons. Oh, okay. The anime that I used to like a lot was Ruby until Volume 6 hit. Since Volume 6, it didn't turn out good, so as it went on, it's just me. Yeah, I really liked Ruby until Monty died. Then after that, it became kind of boring. Eshi Mirage, I have been spying on the Decepticons and found something. Your maker. My French accent. Bonjour, mes amis. I don't know how to do French. Pepe Le Pew? Is he French? I think Pepe Le Pew is French. Oh, bonjour. I have found the Decepticon secrets. Your maker. Just flat out team kill. What comes out in October 2022? I'm so confused. What is going on? What comes out in October 2022? My Hero Academia? Team Fortress 3? Gosh, wouldn't that make a lot of people happy? My Hero Season 6. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Because anime takes a while to draw. You even have to use various studios to finish an episode sometimes. Like some of the fights, they go to specific studios to animate them, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, who's to say where the wind blows, where the road goes, only time. I think a lot of people just shorten it to My Hero, Boku no Hero. Or some people just call it Bakuno. But not Bakugo. Bakugo could be a pretty cool character if he wasn't shouting and yelling all the time. Like, dude, chill. Homie's got no chill, man. None. I want to be the #1 hero! Okay, then stop yelling at children, okay? Gosh, not even... Oh! Oh no. Whew. Okay. Not even the bad guy yells at children. Okay, I had an idea to give Quack person... What? To give an L-E Quack? Quake. Quack. There's no E, so it's Quack. Personality for SG Autobot. But I'm not sure who. Maybe SG Perceptor? Who's the Laquack? Laquan. But my all-time favorite anime is Brand New Animal. I've never watched it. I would love to see a Transformer series done in the modern anime art style like Gundam and Loop. Yes, that would be awesome. I don't know what to say here. Who dis? Why, hello, Diego. Welcome. This is DredgeX not... Oh, this custom. Oh, you're like the 5th person to ask. So, as a refresher, in case y'all don't remember, this is Combiner Wars Prowl, but I'm repainting him as Animated Prowl. The Quack is a popular villain from Courage. Oh, I didn't like Courage, the Cowardly Dog, when I was a kid, and I never rewatched it. I know it's a very popular show, but I used to get scared easy as a kid, okay? I was the Cowardly Dog. A child, I guess. Okay, deal with it. I used to get scared easily. Still do. I don't like standing in a dark hallway. Oh, nice. Yeah, I still get scared easily sometimes. It's kind of weird because, coming out. Oh, tan. I use, great question. Let's try not to make a mess. I use, Tamaya, and this is XF78. Wooden deck tan. So, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. I am making this for a friend of mine, so I hope he likes it too. I really do. Okay. I think that's looking about right. But do I do commissions? Not really. Well, I was scared of Courage too, but the show had deep morals like the episode Last of the Stormmakers was deep and sad while so satisfying. Oh, okay. Courage the Cowardly Dog gave me nightmares as a kid, especially the episode about Courage's past. I didn't see that episode. I didn't have cable growing up, so I would only see it if someone else had cable. So just an FYI. There's a lot of shows people talk about, like, oh, did you watch this as a kid? It wasn't on the time I had access to cable. So, no, I did not. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint ya. Hit or miss, you'll know I'll never miss ya. Gosh, who remembers when that was a thing? I remember. I want to be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Oh, okay. It's fun seeing that all the ball joints fit, like, just, wow. Oh. It's fun seeing what ball joints fit. Like, I just put the new VW Bumblebee head on DOTM Sideswipe. Oh, yeah. My favorite thing to do is to see what heads fit. Especially the Fall of Cybertron Jazz mold. You'll be surprised what heads fit. Like, RID RID 15 Soundwave, his head fits. Bulkhead also fits from Prime RID. Chromia's head fits from Thrilling 30. Would it be controversial if I made a SG First Aid a Nazi? See, it's a German for me. I mean, no. You could just say he landed in Nazi Germany and then put into stasis. I never watched Owl House, so probably the opposite of that. He doesn't follow Hitler and stuff. I would love to see like a World War II Transformers movie. Let's invade Poland. Where the Decepticons work with the Nazis because, like, it just makes sense. Of course they would work with Nazis. And then they can use Dark Energon to make Nazi zombies. Boom! I did three crossovers. The last of the Star Makers are alien squids about to extinct as the mother had the last of her eggs and the father was killed. Well, after the babies were born, the mother died and became flowers. Aw, that kind of sucks. The last of the Star Makers. One of these days, I might have to rewatch that show. Even though I say that about a lot of shows. But do I get around to it? Nope, not really. I will say, for you younger audience members, enjoy your freedom while you can. I mean that. Enjoy it while you can. Because eventually, you're going to have to take on responsibilities and the stuff you enjoy, you're not going to have time for. Or you're going to have a little bit of time for it, but just not enough to get much joy out of it anymore. Like hell, even Transformers, just about every time I buy a Transformer, it's like, why did I do this? Why did I buy another? You know? I think that mostly stems from the fact I don't have too many friends in person that collect Transformers. And the ones that I do, I don't get to hang out with them that much due to conflicting schedules. So, my piece of advice, enjoy your youth while you have it. Enjoy your friends' company, too, while you can. All right. Well, actually, the Bumblebee movie was going to be set at one point in World War II, but was scrapped. Dude, that sucks! Wow, now 720 on my phone. Cool, cool. Well, Courage was a great show, but the morals often get overlooked. There's a lot of morals, like just self-love and depression. Ooh, depression, that's relatable. The Autobots are planning to defeat the Decepticons. Oh, crap, the comment disappeared. The Autobots are planning The Autobots are planning to defeat the Decepticons, and Red Alert goes, "Do you want a second opinion?" reveals world map. "Let's invade Poland!" Dredge, I'm gonna struggle. Oh, you got this, man. You got this. What helps me a lot is praying. Like, I'm a Christian, right? So my faith and hope is not in this world, but it's in God. That's the best advice I can give you. Is pray and just know God's with you through all things. There, I'll be right back. Okay. Thought you were gonna say COVID instead of scheduling. No, screw COVID. I'm still gonna be tired 24/7 in sleep. Yeah, I'm constantly tired too. I'm constantly tired. Today's my day off, and I was looking forward to waking up early or at a decent time and going to church, but dude, I did not wake up till 11 this morning. I slept through all of my alarms. Oh man, I was tired. This week's been draining. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I can trade professions, but it's like I can't. You know, sometimes you just get stuck in a job that you're not exactly thrilled about, but you still go to it. You know, you still got bills to pay. So you got to do what you got to do. The best thing you can do in situations like this, don't look at it as, "Oh, I hate my job, it's so terrible," but look at it as, "I have a job." You know, I'm thankful I can pay my bills. I'm thankful I can afford things I like. I can pay for food, I can pay for clothes, I can pay for shelter. You know, I'm very blessed for what I have. All right. Gotta take a break. Let's see. Oh wow, this stream has been going on for almost 2 hours. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's just hope this one's not as long as a 5-hour one. Oh crap, what time is it? It is 7:19. I wake up at 6 a.m. Well, I gotta wake up at 3 in the morning tomorrow. Enjoy getting 3 more hours of sleep than me. I had a 4-hour power nap. I was awake until 7 a.m. Sweet. Yeah, because ever since COVID hit, a lot of people lost their jobs, so be grateful. Oh, yeah. So I was working at a gas station when that happened, right? And say right before COVID hit, people were like, "Man, you need to get a real job." You know, like, "What are you doing working at a gas station?" Well, when COVID hit, I ended up working a lot of overtime. Like, I had a lot of 14, 15, 16-hour days. So I was very blessed to be working. I will say that. Oh, yeah, dude, I used to stay up a lot. Sorry, I had a monster just... Ugh, can need some burps in. I used to work third shift. By third shift, I mean you go into work at 10 p.m. and get off at 6 a.m. I used to work that a lot, and it sucked. I am not a night owl at all. I used to be, but after a few months, like, nope, I want to get my normal sleep again. This is too much. I'm done. Oh no, there's still some more spots to paint. Another thing about courage is Moral, who is a sweet old lady, while Ostage is a crank old man who loves to bully Courage. Yeah, someone's calling him a dumb dog. Now, stop making a mess, you dumb dog. Oh, Courage, I love my sweet little purple doggy. Oh no, that got... Oh no. Struggle to sleep, as you already knew. I don't know if I knew that or not. I used to struggle to sleep. I think the worst I have is now is sometimes, every once in a while, my brain will be creative, and I'll just have a really cool idea. I'm like, I want to do that, but it's like, nope, gotta go to sleep. Lol. Gotta wake up early for work. Funny thing about Oostage bullying Courage is the Moral close by and whacks him with a rolling pin while female yodeling plays. What? That's... I do not remember that, But like I said, I didn't get to watch Courage all too much. And it was scary. Courage really used to freak me out when I was a kid. Like, I could probably watch it now and be fine, but no, I got paint on my hand. Ow! But as a kid, Courage would really freak me out. Courage was a weird but funny show at times. Yeah, it was. Like I said, one of these days I would like to go back and rewatch it. Like, oh man, what did I miss out as a kid? My body is telling me to sleep, but it's also telling me not to. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. How it feels trying to sleep. Should I stay up? My mind's telling me no. Because I need to wake up early, but my body's telling me yeah. Well, how was everyone's weekend? Is that your mug you're using? It's a mug, yes. The Human Being is a coffee shop in the city I used to live in. Courage has an infamous episode that scared children, which I'm about to give some PTS rehab a slab. Yes, rehab. I remember rehab. I was feeling suicidal. And then I went to a rehab center. And it didn't do beep. And then I decided to stop working so much and stop stressing out. Well, I'm good. I'm glad you had a good weekend. I'm going to go back to school on Tuesday, surprisingly. Ooh, wait, is Monday a holiday? I lost track of holidays. My weekend was good, kind of boring though. I know very little about amphibia. Sorry. A guy in the U.S. had a Nazi... Wait, a guy had a... Actually, Nazi is spelled with an I. A Nazi flag, and they called the cops on him. I don't know what is the problem with Nazi flags. Nowadays, I know how bad they were, but I just find really interesting. Like World War II and World War I war. Well, the problem with... Oh, snap! Crackle pop. The problem, that ideology is still prominent with people today. Like, I was very interested in learning about World War II because there was a definitive bad guy. He's like, oh yes, I'm going to manipulate the people to hate a certain nationality, and we're going to start a war about it. And it's very interesting for us to learn about how people can be manipulated into believing things due to false media. And it's funny watching history replay itself in modern day society. All the time we're being pounded with the same message over and over and over again. And then you look at the real world and it's like, really? Media, are you sure you're telling the truth in the news? Because it just feels like you're lying to us. Because with my own eyes, I see that racism is at an all-time high and people are killing each other and hating on each other. It's like, really? Because I work with black people, Mexican people, Asian people, and guess what? We ain't killing each other. We're people. We live our lives. We go to work. We take care of our families. That's why I think racism is retarded. If you hate someone because of the color of their skin, you need to go reevaluate yourself. If I were to skin 100 people alive and told you to find which skin belonged to which person, good luck. Because, okay, well, I'm not going to skin people. That's disgusting. But what I'm getting at is we're all people. If you're going to hate something, hate a person for who they are. Don't hate a person because of the color of their skin. Hate them for the color of their soul. So that's some Dredge advice right there. Don't hate someone for the color of their skin. Hate them for the color of their soul. All right, let's see. Oh, yes, Nazi flags. Yeah, there's some people that want to reinvigorate Nazism and hate on Jews and other denominations of people. The Nazis were most famous for killing Jews, but they also killed blacks, gays, basically anyone that wasn't a Nazi. a purebred German and followed their ideologies. Oh, and they're also like white supremacists too, which let's face it, white people kind of suck. You know, do you know why we use slaves? Because we couldn't do the field work ourselves because we would get skin cancer. What a bunch of pansies. I only have one class for college on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ooh, that's cool. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Shatter Glass. Courage is evil. I have no idea what to do with this sideswipe with a bumblebee face mask. I'm thinking a Wasp custom or a Shatter Glass gold bug of just an Auto Troopers. Yes, I say flip a coin. That's what I do. Nazis did really horrible things, yes. Heck, I could do anything in my weekend. Heck, I can do anything in my weekend was okay, slept most of it and played Xenoverse 2. Ooh, cool. Look up and write down for later. Courage for Turn the Slab. I might have to do that. Nazi flags, I think, are banned because of the history. Yep. Well, we're all the same. Well, I had an idea for SG's Fortress Maximus based on Dr. Robotnik from Satam? Satam? What's Satam? Satam. Satami. Anyways, so my phone is at 14% battery. Good golly. So I'm probably going to have to end things off right here with him bent over with his little tan butthole pointing at the camera. Yes. I'm going to have to cut things off short now, even though it's only 7:30 at night. I was saying something before I do the canceled on Twitter because this and didn't do it. Sweet. Oh yeah, on Google Earth, if you could go to next cut, it says temporarily closed. Say what? Insert confused monkey puppet. Satam is the name of the Sonic show, and their Robotnik has a black heart. Oh, okay. Satam. Satam the Hedgehog. It makes me think of Saitama. From One Punch! One Punch! Oh, man, I love that show. Still got to watch season 2. We're in danger. Oh, I really need to get a chair in here when filming. Sat AM short for the Saturday morning. Oh, okay, Sat AM. All right, I get you. Oh. I need to stop painting on my knees. Like, I forgot. I have a chair. I just forgot to grab it. Forgot to grab my freaking chair. All right. Well, it's almost 2 hours. I don't know about Amphibia. I'm sorry. I only saw like a few clips on YouTube. I don't know that much about it. Really, I wanted to get some gold trim done, but the other one doesn't just have a black soul, but a black heart. Oh, okay. Is it like physically black or just like spiritually black? You. I hope you're happy with the onomatopoeia red scarf. I hope you're happy. Hey, who else has to wake up at 3 a.m.? Am I right? All right. Well, don't forget about your battery. Yeah, I know. Plus, there's so much paint everywhere. I don't want to risk displacing the paint. So, anyone have any customs they plan on doing? I have lots of customs I need to finish. Explodimus Prime. Steven Universe. Don't know. Oh, yeah, real quick, guys. Right here are most of the customs that I did in 2021. Oh, good night. Killed you. Hope you have a good one. So, oops. Yeah, the neck joint's broken on this shattered glass magnet. Come on, stay. Oh, no, he's headless. So yes, most of these figures were done in 2021, with the exception of, crap, what is her name? Who is the jet female transformer? Windblade, there we go. And Optimus, I did those in late 2020. Off with his head! But the rest of these were 2021 customs, and I am very somewhat elated with how they all turned out. Utah Magnus. Oh! So I got to finish a couple of them. Like Stinger right here. Got to finish him up. There's, you know, his face mostly. But yeah. I had a lot of fun in 2021 as far as customs go. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you for giving me a reason to continue with my creativity. Otherwise, I would just be bored in watching anime or movies after work. So thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for your comments, for your suggestions, for your time. I really do appreciate it. Bumblebee Optimum Pride. I just want to say I appreciate everyone watching this. So I hope you guys have a great week and you guys stay safe, all right? So this has been DredgeX97. Have a great day, guys. God bless and peace out. Oh, thank you. I'm going to have a short night because I got to wake up at 3 in the morning. So thanks, guys. Have a good time. Adios, muchachos.